The following episode has been recorded remotely in separate studios. We are wearing gloves, face masks and prophylactics and will continue to provide you with disease-free entertainment, rigged for your pleasure.
Hello, Tim. Are you there?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Over.
Are we recording?
Yes, we are. Are you recording?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because that last time we did that episode, and we did the whole episode, and you guys
Got 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Oh, well, it's hard when I'm in this studio. Usually, I produce stuff. Now you're in charge.
Now
of
I'm
producing.
a producer. Now Sean's a producer. Now
That's
you
right.
are. Yeah.
So, aren't we all producers?
Well, we're
Really at
producing
heart.
our own corn and potatoes, and we're trying to produce our own food.
Correct.
Yeah. Just like, go get them.
Go get him,
go
Tiger.
get him.
Go get him, Tiger.
Yes.
No, but
Stay busy.
we're gonna provide more and more podcasts. As you probably realise, this is probably
Episode
forever for
Nine-
episode
9.
million.
Yeah.
But they'll keep on coming strong, just like my wedding night. Hello, Jeremy, you still there?
Yeah, I heard.
Okay. I wasn't quite sure. I can see you on the video there, but you're sort of cutting in and out.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure. You were
I don't
staring right at me, but it was in real time.
I remember your wedding night. I was there, but
Were you?
on the dance floor. But
Okay.
I don't want to. Yeah, let's.
Yeah, fair enough. Let's get on with the show. One, two, 1, 2.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, good. Mysteries again.
Yeah, but this one's a bit of a different one. But it's a bit of a plug, I guess. I've never been here or seen this guy or whatever. But if you're looking to get away, I actually can't get away anywhere.
No,
Yeah,
not at the
maybe this
moment, but
business is-
yeah.
Well, if everything, if you
Where
wanna
could
get-
we go?
You could go to the Blue Mountains.
Oh, you?
The Greater Blue Mountains World Heritage Area, with its jaw-dropping beautiful scenery, cascading waterfalls, ancient landscapes, temperate rainforests, and deep, deep valleys.
Well, okay.
Where
So-
are we going, though? Why are
Well,
we going
why are
up
we
to the
going
Blue
up there?
Mountains?
Why are we?
Because the Blue Mountains Mystery Tour, a.k.a. Australian Ghost Tours. And it's run by Paranormal Pete.
See?
So he'll take you up there, and you'll get to see some of the grave sites, the
Spookier
old
parts.
grave sites, and there's always a lot of yowies. There's
Yes.
always a lot of panthers up there.
Black Panthers.
Yep.
Got your
Got your yowies.
You got your Black Panthers.
Plus all the ghosts.
And the stories. Boy, have we got some stories.
Boy.
So do you stay with this guy? Do you go on a tour? Like, what can we expect?
Well, good. This is some testimonials. Excellent. Peter really knew his stuff. History, wildlife, and best scenery he'd ever seen.
Mrs. Peter.
Yeah, they're from. Oh yeah, don't worry. So there's Devonshire tea.
Ooh.
They were very impressed with that.
Oh, yeah? We weren't expecting tea.
Mary and Adam from the UK.
Okay, good for them.
Yes, wonderful stories of yesteryear. Great places and experiences to tune into and then tune out. Thanks, Pete.
Okay, so it's yesteryear for
Not seeing
years
so
gone
many-
past. What's tomorrow?
It's more history rather
Future?
than
Future years?
Yes.
What
I
is
don't
it?
know. I don't know, but it seems like not a lot of talk about ghosts, or I didn't see anything in the testimonial where they said, "Oh, we saw bloody ghosts and we saw
Bloody ghosts.
bloody panthers."
Okay.
But there's a lot of people doing the mystery tour.
So get yourself online, like, because we tried to do the ghost tour here in Australia, and it was all a go. We were going to go ahead with it, and I called the guy up, and he said we just did our last tour after 35 years of doing it.
Oh,
We're
really?
closing down. I went, could you do one more?
Oh.
No. So get yourself up to Sydney,
Yes.
Blue Mountains, and go visit Paranormal Pete.
Yeah, and he's
Highly
highly
endorsed.
endorsed, fully insured $20 million public liability cover.
Put
So
that in your
it's,
description.
It's a Blue Mountain sustainable business, and He's got a Cert 4 in Small Business Management, Cert 4 in Tour Guiding. He's a Senior First Aider. And so he's got you covered.
And he's got a diploma in animation. And
sounds a lot like your resume.
It sure does. You got a Cert 4. Yeah.
But I'm keen to get up and I want to go searching for the bloody. I want the Tasmanian tiger. I want to see a yowie.
Yep.
I want to see a black panther in the wild.
Yep. You mentioned that 4 times. Yeah.
I actually just want to see a bloody koala in the wild up a tree.
Oh, look, I'll be just as happy to see a tombstone these days.
I'd just be happy to go outside and see a tree, maybe.
Oh, yeah, going outside would be good. All right, get yourself up there.
Yep.
Let's have Myth Tours.
Endorsed and backed by Jumping the Turnstile on the Steez.
Yeah, that's right. Get amongst it. Community concerns with Jezbot and Taco.
Are we correcting him?
I think at this point we're just pointing out what the concerns are. Because the
I've
concerns we're getting piled on with concerns.
A lot of concerns, not a lot of correcting.
All as I want to say to you is, I guess the concern is that we've all been bloody losing our jobs. Well, temporarily, I'd say. The go to work jobs. Like we're still working here, bloody working hard for you guys, entertain you. But I'm talking.
I say if you do what you love, Tim, you never work a day in your life.
Then why do I work so fucking hard?
You're right.
No, sorry.
It's supposed to be a good
no,
time.
my concern is that we're all joining the bloody Centrelink thing, and the questions on that bloody thing.
Oh, the
questions they're asking you.
Yeah. Now, what were they saying? They wanted a photo of your bloody. What did
they wanted a photo of me bunch. No, first of all, they want to. Like, let me just randomly go through some of the questions. What kind of house you got? Because they want to know about your investment. What kind of square footage is it? Oh. So I had to pull out what parish are you from on your deed? So I had to look up the deed to my house, which means
it's the Steez, Tim.
No, the deeds. I want to know.
Not the Steez.
Apparently, I'm in the parish of Mulgrave.
The parish.
Parish.
I thought it was called a suburb.
It's before suburbs. They were called parishes. Believe it or not. They want to know what kind of roof you got, what kind of walls you got inside your house, what colour are your walls.
What do you mean? What type of roof I have?
Is it tile? Is it brick? Is it bloody steel?
Why?
I guess they're trying to assess the value of the house.
Yeah.
They said, what's the value of your house?
Just look it up.
That's what I had to do to find it out. Anyway, they want to know the square footage. They want to know what kind of rooms I got. They want to know what the value of each room is. I don't know how the fuck you answer that. I just want to, I don't know, fucking $2,000, $1,000, I don't know. Nothing. Depends on who wants it. Depends on the market value of the house.
What do they want to know the spare bedroom?
I think they want to establish whether I can work from it or not. So they're trying to work out whether it's suitable. If I said, oh, my spare room's a 2x4, they're going, well, that's clearly a toilet. It's not a spare room.
Oh, and then they'll say, they'll say to you, it turns out housing's a bit of a crisis at the moment, and it turns out if you want...
Taco's got a spare room in his joint.
If you want your payment, Taco, you better put a border in there, because...
My concern is that we are fucking like shoveling personal information into the system under the guise of can you guys help me out? What they're really doing is you guys help us out. So because what's happened is I don't know if I've been accepted or denied this payment of like from handouts from the government.
You bloody start.
But no matter what, I still have to submit all my personal information to see if I'm eligible. So regardless of whether they give it to me or not, they can just go, denied.
Yeah.
But can I have my information back? No.
That's what we're selling. That's what we're selling, mate.
Yeah, that's what we got you by the fucking short and or curlies. Depends on how much you look after yourself, how much manscaping.
A bit of trimming down there, yeah.
You should.
You shouldn't have long curlies.
Yeah, long and straights. It'd be weird. But look, that's what I'm just saying. Look, just in this time, like if I cough up all my information into the system, and then 2 weeks later we're out of this, I'm like, oh, probably shouldn't have done all that stuff.
Yeah, it's
But
it's a bit of a concern.
It is a bit of a concern.
I don't want to give too much information to them.
Well, they've got it all anyway.
Yeah,
if you've got a car, you know.
if you're not breaking the law, you shouldn't really worry about
What's
the
the
security
difference? What's the
cameras.
fucking difference? I've
You've
got
got-
nothing to hide.
If you've got nothing to hide, you shouldn't be worried.
Yeah, well, that's a fucking concern right there.
I'll tell you what I'm going to be bloody hiding is all me bloody bottles of scotch that I
think,
plan to get liquored
I
up.
think Jezbot suspects that I'm coming around to
I
take
do,
his
because
alcohol.
you-
'Cause I'm the only one you've told that.
Well, now everyone knows.
Oh, now they do, I guess. Yeah, that is concerned too. All right, that is all. Goodbye.
This is a Sex Robot Repair Center recalling announcement. If you have recently purchased one of our Sassy Francine sex robots, please return the product immediately. There is absolutely nothing to worry about, unless you've already used it. Just a slight assembly malfunction with the product's main feature, the diesel-powered Jizz Jammer. For your safety, a limited amount of clients are reporting the following malfunctions. The Jizz Jammer has a frequent tendency to slam shut and jam, just like a bear trap. If this occurs, to pry yourself free, simply order one of our Jizz Jammer mechanical mishap manuals. Or pull yourself back in a reverse cowgirl motion as hard as you can. Rudolph Bernstein's Robot Repair Centers are not liable for any genital tears or shreds that may occur during this process. Rudolph Bernstein's 2049 Solid Gold Dancer Avenue, California.
Welcome to Small Talking Around the Water Cooler with Jezbot and Timmy Taco.
Hello there.
Yeah, g'day. Look, are you finding with small talk at the moment? Because I know you do.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you don't really like having to come up with things.
I
to
don't
say
like
that's-
small talk.
No, right. Have you found that just with everything that's going on in the world, that some people you can just talk to, and but it's not going to get too heavy.
Some people I only small talk to. Is that what you're trying to get
Yeah,
at?
because you don't want to trigger them. I can sort of tell that some of the small talk, you get started with people and they go, well, it's escalated very quickly. And you know what? I don't want to talk about Corona.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So how I
Okay,
go?
so yeah.
What's small
what are you
talk gonna do
saying?
now?
What is small talk? What's small talk in the future going to be? Is it going to be a series of like, please just talk about the weather? Please just talk about.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Kids' football game.
Because the small
yeah.
talk is all switched to like, what do you think about what's on the news today?
Have you got
Blah, blah,
toilet
blah,
paper?
blah.
What's all these crazy people writing?
What's wrong with everybody getting toilet paper? Have you got toilet paper? No, I don't need something. You got any? Yeah. It's fucking boring. I dare to say, just as boring as before. Except
It's
now,
way more because now it's like, oh, have you seen the Netflix thing? That's
What
even.
Netflix thing? What do you mean? It's about toilet paper. Can I get toilet paper out of it?
I still
No, but
don't
it
want.
is shit.
I still don't want your recommendations for Netflix though.
Still don't.
Especially not now.
All right. Okay. Noted. I feel like I just finished telling you about what to watch next.
Yeah,
and
you did some tiger thing or something.
Yeah, you should watch that.
What is it? What's it called?
It's called Tiger Man.
Tiger Man.
No, sorry. Scrap that. It's called The Tiger King.
Aha.
This man is truly the self-professed Tiger King. But, look, get yourself on Netflix and just turn into recommend my recommending.
Dude, I gotta go.
Oh, you got to go already?
Yeah, I gotta
okay, good. Yeah, oh,
I've
I've
got an
go.
appointment.
I've got to go. I've got a doctor's appointment.
Oh shit! Oh, you sick? You couldn't tell me.
So this is a dual segment, Tim, in a way.
Yes.
This is discussing disgusting, but also mixed in with relics, remedies, which is a segment we put together a couple of weeks ago that I'm just naming now. But it's basically we go through your old songs that you've created
For the podcast.
and we're going to listen to them again. But this song
With
happens
intros.
yeah, but this song happens to be a little bit disgusting. So it's Synergy,
Okay.
discussing relics, remedies.
And this
For
is
the first time.
this is actually not me. I recorded it. It's a mate of mine, Juicer.
Oh, it's a big shout out to Juicer.
Yeah, and he's done his version of Jump Around by House of Pain. But this one's more focused on the toilet humour, and it's called Dump It Down.
and biz. I won't wear a clacker, dumping on the grabber. Try and eat my hole with some soft tissue paper. Fed up, crammed up, sit down, or do you stand up? If your ass is reeling, dumping is appealing. Monsters, I drop some, someone's taking a dump. Yo, I dust them for your flies, then I flush the dump home. Feel like dumping, arsehole thumping. I drop more time to this cop than a Duncan. Donut flop, sure enough, I drop lots from the skids that I feel, plus the brand in my jocks. I came to sit down, I came to sit down. So get on the seat and dump it down. Dump it down. Dump it down. Dump it down. Dump chunks and lumps of that brown. Dump, 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 dump. I curve shit fast, white long crack, grand hole. If a turd gets up, I'm back in it, bro. Turds in the sun, I aim and dump dung. I dump more times than a rhymer dumps puns. And just like a turd in the sun, you'll get burned. Anyone shitting in me, wish they weren't. Cause I drop big bricks and you ain't dump one. If you come to splatter shit a lot, son, nuts in your poo, you're a tool. Cause I shit with the best. Try shit with me, you're on your last breath. I've got the pills, the laxative pills. Cause when I shit to shoot, I shit to kill. I came to sit down, I came to sit down. So get on the seat and dump it down. Dump it down. Dump it down. Dump it down. Dump chunks and lumps of that brown. Dump, 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 dump. Donnie on the right. Donnie on the left. I drop steamers a lot. I like flies on top. I'm clever when I shit cause I shit quite a lot. I better yet a turd inhaler. It's hard to force it later. Try and pour it out like as if the game was data. But I ain't blowing out like no junk fix. Except you did one pole and you know what it's white shit. It's dump it down, then it fuck up, dump down. Shit in your bed, then you wake up on the lawn off your head. It's funny, I betcha, it's funny, I betcha. Splatting out shit, slowly I'll wreck ya. I came to sit down, I came to sit down. So get on your seat and dump it down. Dump it down. Dump it down. Dump it down. Dump chunks and lumps of that brown. Dump, 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 everybody's got up. Dump, dump, everybody take up. Dump, dump, everybody's got up. Dump, dump, everybody take up. Donnie on the left. Donnie on the right. Donnie on the left. Donnie on the right. The left. The right. Donnie on the left. The right. The left. The right. Donnie on the left. Donnie on the right.
So this is So Science for this week, and I don't know if you guys know, and I don't know when this is going to go up on the air per se,
Right.
but during Easter time, I don't know if you heard it, but there was a massive asteroid that skimmed past the Earth.
Oh, I did hear. I think I
had
did
the
hear
potential to take
that.
Well, what have you
Kind
got?
of just sort of went like.
Is it called the Maxwell Smart? It missed us by that much.
Well, I'll tell you, if my phone could load up right now, I would be able to tell you. But
Okay.
now,
Okay, well, I've
got no
actually
information.
yeah, you got it.
Here we go. I got it. Asteroid to skim past Earth this Easter weekend in a series of 4 close flybys.
So
This is from Friday, the 10th of 2020. Scott.net.
Squat.net. What are you doing on squat.net, Jeremy?
I have no
Okay.
idea. No, Scott. So this is asteroid 363599-2004 FG11. Date of arrival 11th of April 2020. Size of asteroid 170 to 380 m. Whatever that is. Distance from Earth
That's the most
7.4
important bit.
million
It is.
kilometers.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, so,
So did it?
what do you think so
did it
far?
just miss us, or are we talking like it missed us by fucking miles?
Well,
it did miss us by many, many miles, but in space terms,
many.
in space terms,
7.4 million.
I read an article that said in space terms that it was
A flea's dick?
No, that in space terms that it wasn't adhering to social distancing practices.
Oh, okay, I'm with you there.
Aha.
Because like it's like that theory, like how long is a piece of string? It's different in space.
Half is twice as
so I think
length.
that's how most physicists approach their the astronomical equations.
Get the space
they
string.
always start with a piece of string. With a piece of string.
And they say, picture
And they
this.
say it's-
This is the universe. Again with the string thing. Come on, guys. String. Oh, wait.
How long is it?
No, wait. Is that string theory?
Aha.
Yes, snap.
No, do you know what they love doing in movies? The favorite way to describe how you can go through a wormhole or go really fast in space is they go, just imagine we had a piece of paper and you've got a pencil and you wanted to get from one point of the piece of paper to the other.
Get yourself some string.
Fold a piece of paper.
Tie the paper up. Yeah.
Never mind, you can edit it. Yeah, you can take that out if you want, Tim. But I'll tell you this much: the space rocks are traveling up to 57,000 miles per hour, and the largest of the bunch, the largest of the bunch is as tall as the Empire State Building. Now, if only I knew how tall the Empire State Building was,
Yeah.
or had some sort of
I've been up
meter
there.
reference.
I've actually.
So why is the Empire State? Oh, so you know,
I know.
it's a tangible reference for you.
It's twice as high as it is half its.
Yeah.
No, I've been up it, and it's quite high.
It's not. It's a tall building. It's not a chode.
No, it's yeah, sure, yeah. But in space terms, it's pretty fucking close, I would say.
That's very scientific, good damn, Tim. Now, I'll tell you what NASA said about it, though. Yeah, so NASA has classed the asteroid as near-Earth objects, or NEOs, or NEOs, and is keeping them under constant supervision.
They also said.
I mean, it's all well to supervise an asteroid, but I've read plenty of articles that have clearly stated that we don't have the technology to do anything about it if there's one coming for us, and B, they're not going to tell us anyway. Like the first hint of an invisible disease, and everybody just about we're a week off going Game of Thrones and eating each other. And I don't think if an asteroid was coming that there'd be much news. I don't think it'd make the press.
Yeah, it's almost like instead of putting in the press that there's an asteroid coming and might hit us, they might perhaps initiate some sort of other plan that makes us all be at home all the time.
I was just going to say the only person they're going to tell is Bruce Willis.
Oh well, but that
true.
makes sense. Yeah. I mean, you got to tell somebody, don't you?
Okay, yeah, Bruce. It might as well be Bruce. Jezbot?
Hey, look. Hey, tens of thousands of NEOSs are tracked by scientists to ensure they don't collide with our planet. One small change to their trajectories could spell disaster for our planet.
What, like hitting one of Elon Musk's new satellites?
How dare you? How dare you?
How dare thee?
Look. The first of Saturday's asteroids is called 2020 GM1. It will pass Earth at around 8:15 a.m. UTC at a distance of 2.3 million miles, around 9 times the distance between Earth and the Moon. That might sound far, but it's relatively close in space terms. NASA considering anything passing within 120 million miles of Earth is an NEO.
Yeah. Didn't one recently pass between the distance between the Earth and the Moon, much closer recently?
Well,
so,
who knows?
Sorry, but I do have a
bloody
question. So
me.
there's 4 asteroids, or...
Yeah, there's 4 of them.
Yep.
I only got up to the first one, but we're not going to go through, because we're recording this after Easter, and we know that they didn't hit. So, you know.
It's a non-story.
All's well that ends well.
I was going to say it's the one that passes between the Taint and Uranus.
But that's they don't just fly past.
No.
They're in an orbit.
Sure, that must be like number 1 news item if this all wasn't going on. They would be talking that up like, oh, prepare for disaster zones. Oh man, if it was a slow news day, because there wasn't corona, definitely they'd be jumping on these 4 asteroids, the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse coming to take us down in 2020, just
Corona.
like bloody Napoleon said.
Yeah, that's true. I can understand the mentality behind that, but I've always found these asteroid stories, they're always put in after the fact. Like, it's like, oh, just in case you didn't notice, a really big asteroid just missed us last week, and it's never really like forward news. It's always afterwards, like they leave it out just in case. I don't know.
I've always found it really hard to sit after a shocking case of asteroids. I don't know about you guys, but
There it is. He's done it. All right. Well, that's so science for this week. The asteroids didn't hit. They never do. It might almost be like we're living in a matrix and everything's protecting us all the time.
It could be inside of a bubble, is what you're saying. A dome, if you will. All right. So science.
Here we are at of the week. Is that what we do? Is that what this?
That's what that music usually signifies of the week, yeah.
But we're
slightly wrapping up the episode.
We've got a special guest this week. Of the week is Sean Enough's tip of the week.
Guys.
He doesn't know he's doing it, but he's just about to think of something that is of the week.
Oh, is that why? So you just thrown to Sean off, have you?
Yeah, a hot tip,
quiz.
a movie review, a 100% literally recommendation,
Of the week? Yeah.
Of the week.
Of the week. Well,
even a game of the week. I mean, how have you been keeping entertained, mate?
I'll tell you what, in these times I haven't been seeking too much external entertainment besides the odd book. Just been focusing on meditation and core exercises. But I'll tell you what, something in these times of what do you say? Complete and utter boredom.
Tumultualized.
Fascism.
Yeah. Oh, how's that? It's rampant. It's rampant. I'm just walking down the streets or whatever, and now that the police presence has been something. And what I've noticed is like it's just like the movies that I saw with like the fascist regimes where there is rules for us subordinates and separate rules for them, because there's larger groups of police walking around now, and they're not participating in social distancing.
Oh, that's very true.
But that's the downside. That's the downside of the and notably enjoying themselves, which is fine, which is absolutely fine. Hey, everybody needs to have a good time, but I think while you're out there, you need to lead by example.
Wait, did you say everybody needs to have a good time, or everybody needs to have a good fine?
Yeah, well, that's right.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
That's right.
Just because I know you're talking about that's your observations of the week, but with the cop thing, they handed out 92 $1,000 fines over the weekend.
Yeah, right.
So are they? They're certainly making their money back on this one. I'll tell you that much.
Well, I mean, ScoMo has handed out a lot of dough. That ScoMo
dough.
You know, bro.
Scodo. A bit of Scodo.
Did you get any?
I know the dough. We got a bit of ScoMo dough, bro. Did you?
No.
I don't know, yo.
No dough, bro.
No dough. No Scodo, yo.
No SCO dough for you.
Yeah, but
I
think it's a good thing because a $1,500 bribe, as it was, for later on, that cost me in interest. Let's say it's a 40. If you give me 15 now, I'm paying 40,000.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah,
but this
the British government in 2006 paid off their final debt to the World War II because they had to do that war online on tick. War on tick. And one thing about the banks, they always come for their war money.
They do. They come and knock.
They come hard, Tim. They
Rat-tat-tat.
come hard.
They do come hard. They do come hard. So what is that, Sean? What was of the week for you? In a nutshell.
Oh no! Well, mine in a nutshell was look up some Auntie Donna, some comedy. Get into your comedy, stand-up comedy. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, do get into some comedy. Okay.
And,
Tim,
comedy of the week.
I was talking to your lovely wife Vanessa, and she was she liked my 1000% literal recommendation of watch some Dave Chappelle clips. Bloody cheers you up.
We did that.
Cheers you up, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does get you.
It's very funny.
It does get you going. Oh, that's good. That's a good recommendation. Oh, well, there you go. That's of the week. That's what Sean's been doing.
Watch some Dave Chappelle and fight the power.
Thanks for coming. See you next week, boys.
Also for you. Well, this is the end of the Steez for this week, and if you enjoyed what you heard, please go back into the back catalogue, Tim. Listen to some other episodes and pot it forward, as I like to keep saying, pass on the good word.
Do that. Tell people about it. Don't forget to listen to Turnstyle Digital Presents. You got some DJ sets over there.
Sure,
Everything's free.
And that's actually been growing exponentially.
I've noticed.
Yeah. If you are a DJ producer, I know you're all held up in your studios, so
send us some mixes.
Send us some stuff, yeah. Post it up if they're good enough.
Sounds good. They're all good enough, Jeremy. Come on.
It's all content, Tim.